Alright guys, we're restarting the live stream. Thank you for all of you guys letting me know that I had no sound. So come back in guys. Welcome to this magnificent prosperous live stream. Please let me know whether everything works now. We had quite a bunch of people in literally the first like a few minutes, so welcome everyone. If you're watching this live or re-watching, happy to see you guys. Let's quickly recheck whether everything actually works from my another device. We should see a new live stream. And the agenda for this live stream is this new platform called Moonshot. Moonshot is launched by Dex Screener's team. And Dex Screener, if you don't know, it's #1 platform to track those meme coins right here, which are actually tradable on Radium and other dexes. So this is huge because they have a big platform already. They have free promotion, free marketing for their new platform Moonshot, which can be very well Pump.Fun killer because Pump.Fun really struggles to launch out good updates. In my opinion, the team is kind of lacking behind a little bit. They need new systems, they need, even better servers, because whenever I stream, it's really on and off for me. Like every 10 minutes, Pump.Fun goes off, and I have to wait for like another 10 minutes till it restores. So it's very inconvenient, even off camera. Pump.Fun glitches all the time. So it's nice to have more options. It's very nice to have more platforms. We're going to be checking out this new platform, Moonshot. Very, very exciting. Are we actually live? Let's quickly recheck if you're live. Not quite sure. Oh, it's good. We are live. Perfect. Perfect. We are live. It works, right? So welcome everyone. We're going to be checking out this platform Moonshot, of course, Pump.Fun, and Dex Screener. We have 3 agendas for today. I'll quickly go to X so we can actually check out the official announcement from Dex Screener about their new platform. And to my knowledge, it's been live for just like 5 hours. So it's very, very fresh. It has been just launched. Let's check it out. So let's find the first tweet. And they're not that active here. But the one about the platform was this one. That's the first one we can see, right? 3 hours ago. Moonshot does not have an X account. Don't fall for scams. Very important warning, guys. Don't fall for scams. We have this platform right here, which you can access by going to Dex Screener as you usually would. And then you can click on this right here. Moonshot, new, under this section, right? So this is how you find Moonshot. Do not try to type it in. Do not try to find X profiles. You might fall for scams. Steady lads, more to come. So very exciting. I was really pumped. Some people already like Moonshot way more than Pump.Fun. How does the first person launch? Moonshot launched his own Moonshot token 27 days ago. Interesting. Yeah, we're going to be exploring all of this. And already coins from this platform, like this coin first, went to 2.5 million or now possibly even more, because this was 3 hours ago. So Dex Screener today, like most of those coins, many of them are actually from this new platform Moonshot. We just migrated from Moonshot to then to here, of course, like this one, to my knowledge, Stan, Moon, they are Moonshot coins. And already they went to multi-million-dollar market cap. So you can see here, Stan, multi-million-dollar market cap coin as well. So loads of excitement here, that's for sure. Let's take a look. In case it wasn't clear, we're just getting started and there's lots more to come. And this is good to know. Very good to know. First, you have to burn first dev location. We have zero intention of profiting from first. So they have their own coin as well. This is interesting. We knew it would end up being popular. So we'll figure out the best way to give it back to the community. without snipers ruining the fun. Alright, so they have their own coin called First. That seems to be the case. And just give me about 30 seconds, guys. I'll do one thing. I'm going to pin our classic live chat message, the free Discord, free Telegram course channel, as well as the free Pump.Fun course. And by the way, if Moonshot happens to become popular, we can stream about Moonshot as well. So this is exciting to me. It's a new platform, there is new hype, and it's about time for some hype. It's right about time because we witnessed a really dry market of meme coins very recently because of course those main altcoins and main coins just dumping. Like BTC went from 71k to 59k, 60k. That's quite a big dump. In the last 7 days, it's down 10%. Ethereum down quite a bit from 4k to 3.3. That's 5% in the last 7 days. And obviously, meme coins are getting hit even more. So it's about some time for some excitement. I'm going to quickly pin that message before we start and welcome everyone to this live stream. It is going to be a great one. I mean, each and every single live stream, during each live stream, we always find one or two multiplier plays. Like that's one of the reasons to watch this live stream. We are looking for plays for you guys. You of course always have to do your own research. None of this is financial advice, but yeah, this is one of the reasons. And another reason of course is education, is the knowledge that you get from those live streams. But let's start now. And feel free to give me any kind of suggestions how this works, how can I actually check this out, because I'm new to this. I just opened this for the first time, literally. Welcome Jet, welcome Sohai, welcome Moha. So Moonshot is the best place to discover and launch the next trending token. Fair and safe, no pre-sale, no insiders, fixed 1 billion supply. So it's more or less like Pump.Fun. They basically copied the exact system. They obviously have their own interface, probably some own tweaks and changes, like some own kind of features, but the core remains the same. They always say no pre-sale, but this pretty much is a pre-sale website. Not in a literal sense, but it's just that you can find those coins very early, so I guess you can say that it kind of is a pre-sale website. And obviously whenever you create a coin, you get 1 billion fixed supply. Fully audited and unroggable, but keep in mind guys that this is unroggable in a sense that the liquidity can't be pulled out of the token. The tokens can't be minted. So those ways of rugging people, rugging you guys, actually do not work. As a developer on this platform or Pump.Fun, you won't be able to pull the liquidity out or mint any new tokens. So that's good. However, you can still rug people by buying lots of your own supply and eventually dumping, either from your own main wallet as a developer, or you can just basically get tens of different, dozens of other wallets, just buy your coin and drug that way. So it's undruggable in a sense, but not completely. Buy and sell anytime, that's very clear. Ownership renounced. Good. When Moon, once market cap reaches 500 SOL, which is 65.1k, all remaining tokens and liquidity migrate to Radium. That's about the same. The number is slightly different, and it should depend on the Solana's price. So they actually should work in correlation. We're going to figure that out. Now 150 to 200 million tokens burn for deflationary boost. Not quite sure what this means. Not quite sure. All liquidity is locked by burning the LP token, and that's good. So this is basically this, undruggable in a sense that the developer can't pull liquidity out. Free enhanced token info gives all Moonshot tokens the best chance to trend on DEX screener. This is very great. So we can launch a token right here, it's about the same, right? Takes just a few seconds. Free enhanced token info, only point two so. I mean 0.02 so to deploy. Token symbol, token name, description, icon, banner, links. I very hope that as a developer, if you don't create the links right away, or I mean like if you don't place them right away, hopefully you can edit this later. Because the case with Pump.Fun is actually that if you don't insert any sort of socials in this step, in this stage, before the token's creation, you actually won't be able to update them later, which is a very, very huge disadvantage in my opinion. So hopefully we can update this, and obviously, yeah, it's exactly the same. And yeah, looks interesting. I mean, the interface looks like this. It is slightly different. I'm not sure if we can filter this by bump order or a top market cap. This would be very cool. But this is trending, right? So this should be changing. Let's take a look. So let's take a look at rising. It's like another filter. I guess the only way is to just go through those like 3-4 options right here. This is the only thing we got. We just have to figure out, I guess, which one is the best from those, right? Which one is the best one to pick coins from? And guys, by the way, if you have any suggestions, let me know in the live chat. I'm a rookie on this platform. I'm completely new, just like you. And those are all new coins right here, right? So it's a new filter. And we can see 1 minute ago, 1 minute ago. And right now we have abundance of coins being launched. This is very nice to see. Clearly people are using this platform. However, one thing I'm afraid of, if you guys remember this other platform which was competing with Pump.Fun, but just for 1 day, then you know that this platform, Fund, quite literally died in just 1 day. So this platform had a huge surge in its social engagement, like on Twitter, hundreds, thousands of likes. I mean, like hundreds, thousands, not hundreds, thousands. But yeah, lots of engagement, and that lots of people using the platform, like 50 coins in 1 day went to Radium. This is nice. However, after 24 hours, the hype was gone and no one longer uses the platform. I mean, take a look at Fund. It's completely dead. No coins are being created, no coins are migrated here. So it's really pointless. The hype is gone and everyone still uses Pump.Fun. So the question is Moonshot here to stay, or is it like temporary hype? I really hope that it's here to stay. And of course, it should stay. I mean, this would make sense because Dex screener is so huge. And they can give free marketing to Moonshot, especially if they have some very nice features that they can come up with. Like I couldn't find any unique features here. So far it's just a straight up copy. But it's good because people use it, that's what's the most important. Hey D, it's D from the Discord, I don't know if you remember. Yeah, of course, welcome to live stream. Welcome to live stream, guys. So let's now start taking a look at those magnificent prosperous coins. Let's open a bunch of coins. And it opens the DEX screener chart, right? Or has this coin already migrated? It looks like it did migrate at like 120k. Interesting because this should be 56k, I mean 65k, like they said on the platform. So interesting, White launched at 120. And yeah, it doesn't really look good anymore. Let's take a look at this one 17 minutes ago. And this looks way more prosperous, looks way healthier. As you can see here, 240k. Volume is very, very nice. It's consistent, as you can see from here. Chart looks very bullish. I mean, it's incredible. And liquidity is, abundant. It's loads of liquidity here. So this one already looks very interesting. Moonshot scan. So most likely some crazy utility behind this. This would be nice. So let me open this in a new tab because it's an exciting coin for sure. But first, before we examine that coin, let's quickly research just a few more. But this already might be a sender. If it actually came out with some sort of a scan for this new platform, it's a good advantage to be first when it comes to utility, projects on Moonshot. So this as well launched at $120K in market cap. So this is twice what it should be. It should be 65K. So it's a small mystery that we have right here. And the obviously a downtrend, so not attractive anyway. This coin was a cat. Cats, to my knowledge, still are kind of trending. This as well launched at 120K, but we can see downstairs. I'm going to close this right away. And we are looking at finalized, right? So we're looking at coins which actually have already done the migration from the platform to Radium/DEX screener. Here again, just a huge downtrend. This one as well, yeah, huge downtrend, but this is how it's going to be most of the times. Like on Pump.Fun, it's the exact same. So like 99% of those coins just happen to go down once they migrate from Pump.Fun or in this case Moonshot. So it's just like 5 to 10% which are actually going to perform. It's about looking for those great memes, You certainly can find them, you certainly can trade them, that's for sure. So this as well looks like it hasn't died in 4 hours and it stopped trending as well. So this shows some promise for sure. But look at this, the volume has really shallowed out. Volume is like non-existent at this point as the chart lacks structure. Just like a pump, and dump, it's making sort of higher lows right here, which is bullish momentum and it looks good. However, there is not sufficient volume. But it's alive, this coin did make it, and it's still not there. So that's an achievement in itself for sure. Even though I don't think it's a coin that you should trade, still it's good to see coins performing. This as well, like went to 500K, but take a look, that's the coin that you don't want to trade, because look at this, pump, dump, and a huge dump. So the chart doesn't really look that healthy whatsoever. Have we seen this? I actually don't remember. From the chart, nope, we haven't seen this, and looks like a pump and dump chart as well. So just one more coin, then we're going to look at some different filters. Here as well, like a pump, dump, and again a pump, and then a dump, right? So not really interesting at all. Let's take a look at new coins, but those are the hardest. So I assume that here, why they're the hardest is that there are so many coins being created. There is so much competition. Pump.Fun, Moonshot, they're certainly overflooded with those new coins, with loads of developers and, just coin creators. And coins got to stand out, And just a few of them out of those hundreds of coins here are actually going to get some volume. So I think the play here is to look for coins which have some transactions. So this 2 minutes ago has 17. Might be interesting. Let's catch it. Let's try to catch it right here. So we have this interface right here, which is different. So it's specifically made for Moonshot coins, 22.4%, 115 so out of 500, and so you got to reach 500 to migrate. If you click on this, what's this, you're going to get this default message. And coins are trending right away, which is quite interesting. So that's their marketing. They're basically going to push forward those freshly created coins freshly launched coins on their platform. So this was just created literally 3 minutes ago and already is top 30 trending, which is very nice. Very, very good. And you can buy and sell here, it looks like. They have an inbuilt tool. So interesting for sure. You can see the volume from here. And yeah, the classic DEX screener besides this. So this is new right here. But the coins chart looks a little bit artificial to me. So holders for sure have not really been updated. I think so because it's just 2. So we should be able to see all the transactions right here. Buys for 45, the amount, obviously the time. So it's just the usual DEX screener, but I can't see any sells here. This is what makes me sketchy. So one thing you should look out for is actually for rug pulling methods. Like people are going to find ways to rug pull, always. So this is the first thing we should discover here. Like sketchy coins, sketchy activity, how can we identify which coin is legit and which one isn't? Because the one we checked 100% was not legitimate coin. I mean, no one sold the coin. So this has 17 transactions, just 3 minutes fresh. 3 minutes fresh. And feel free to share your coins in the chat, guys. I'm going to check out literally every single coin that you show, every single coin. Just make sure to point out the market cap so you can mitigate any possible confusion. So we can see the profiles, the socials, as we can usually do from DEX screener. But here again, as you can see here, no one bought this coin. And finally, we can see those big sales coming in. So we're now witnessing some sort of a new way of rug pulling, which I can't really figure out here. But what I would assume here is that they're creating fake volume. They're just using, it's one person. It can be the developer or an entire team, and he or them are just creating different wallets, buying the coin, or a software, using a bot, basically full automation, and eventually, when real players come in, when real people put in their money, they're just going to pull out, of course, from all of their wallets. And this is essentially what I think is happening right here. So now we know those coins in new section are oftentimes fakey dekis. Those coins in the new section are fakey dekis, so be aware of that, guys. We're going to check out rising and trending now, and then I'm actually going to take a look at this coin which we found. Looks like it's utility project, and then after this we're going to check out some of the Moonshot coins which migrated and are now trending like Stan, which is like a popular coin of the day as well. So this is just 3 minutes ago. Let's try this one. So again, it looks really, really artificial here. So you can see like this huge candle, huge surge in volume, just like 1 second candles. Someone bought for 1.2k, and obviously he owns a lot of this supply. Like I wish that this was updated always, because it's very important to look for the whole distribution, which to my knowledge is so far the only way we can see it from this holder section. So if it doesn't work, that's a big disadvantage. And this guy owns a lot. He owns probably 10% of the supply. So this coin I'm just going to skip right away. I think that this rising section, rising filter, is the same as this new one. It just shows new coins with at least 2 transactions. So it's essentially the same thing. So this one is a bigger type of coin. Let's take a look at that. at 50K already, has a chart, has some volume. Obviously the chart lacks the structure. Coin has been here for like 1 hour 30 minutes, actually a bit longer, like 3-4 hours at this point, still going upwards. What you guys got to look at also is the usual things, right? Like the rocket and the red flag ratio, very, very important. And people are selling here. So this is what I'm looking for when it comes to Moonshot from now on, is actually people selling. Because if everyone is buying, it looks sketchy. Now, thoughts about Bobo, I don't really know, actually. Like there are transactions coming in, there is volume coming in, but it's quite high up. We do have to figure out that why are coins actually migrating at 120K and not 65K? So at 50K, if the coins migrate at 65K, I wouldn't do it, right? Because as you saw, guys, at the start of the live stream, most of those coins actually are going to end up dying. So yeah, at 50K, I would never buy a coin. The same rule applies, right? So when it comes to Pump.Fun, it's you can basically transfer your knowledge to Moonshot because it works more or less the same way. We can check out this. So at 60K, should migrate really, really soon. It's actually number one, but it's number one on Moonshot, right? So I have a separate section. So it makes sense, yeah. What we were looking at before is not a general DEX screener trending, but actually this Moonshot trending on DEX screener. So it's a different thing to my knowledge. Let's take a look at some trending coins, like the biggest coins. And this looks like it's the biggest one, which we just opened and closed. How to draw support zone in support to resistance flip. So resistance is usually the all-time high. Let's just draw the resistance right here. It's the all-time high. I got the wrong thing. We need the trend line. As you can see right here, this is the resistance for this coin. Now it won't apply in this coin's case. It has no structure, it's very new, has no volume, but how it would work hypothetically is that the coin breaks through the resistance by at least 40%. This is what I'm usually looking for, at least 40, because 20, 25, 15 means that momentum is kind of less, it's kind of small, so it's not really enough to actually stay above this resistance, now the support. So you're looking for a 40% increase at the bare minimum, then the coin comes back down to this resistance and now the support, so it flipped, and then this would be the entry. And then it continues with higher lows, hopefully, and you're trading in this bullish momentum. That's how it works, but we're going to stay on the topic for now and explore this Moonshot platform. So lots of people are selling now. There is volume for sure. We're looking at just 1 minute candles on the chart and the volume as well, just 1 minute. We might want to join the Telegram. Let's take a look. Let's actually start exploring way deeper. Let's start getting into it. More action. Can't really join the group. So it's a channel. But a channel, we can't talk in a channel. So profile. Let's take a look. What is this? Yep, it's not the right thing. But yeah, they have no group. It's an issue because the community can't connect. The community can't talk to each other. It's a big disadvantage. I'll just skip this coin, really, because from the chart it really looks sketchy to me. It just doesn't look organic whatsoever. It has volume right here, then no volume, then one candle of volume, no volume, then again, same thing repeat itself, right? So we want this to be more or less consistent in terms of volume. This is always what I'm looking for. It's very, very important. So this one had a huge dump right now, back to 120k, but the volume still is very huge, and there is 550 holders. And the more holders, the better. Basically, it's just that the distribution will be just way better. Just way better distributed, if it makes sense. And it's harder for coins to dump if there are more holders. So ideally, you want coins to have at least like 150 to 100 holders. So Bubble I've checked out. This one, how we seen this one? Let's take a look at this. 50k, I'm pretty sure we saw this coin. Let me open quite a bunch of those. So open this one, and those are yet to migrate. So they're all like 40%. So it's going to be it for now. It's like 5 coins that we opened. And the charts look a bit sketchier here, that's for sure. The charts throw me off a little bit. So coins do not quite have sufficient volume all the time. At 40k, top 4 trending. Top 4 trending. What is your strategy when trading Moonshot? Not sure, I'm just looking at this for the first time. So I guess the Pump.Fun strategies more or less should apply to Moonshot as well. And we're going to figure out something new, of course, here, like signs to look for and everything. Eventually, we'll learn together during this live stream, that's for sure. So volume is like gappy here, you know, there are gaps in volume. Sometimes there is volume, sometimes not. But let's join the Telegram. So 1.1k subscribers, that's quite huge. Dex screener prepaid, I would assume. And this like a co's channel, right? Or not? I don't think it's the coin's actual channel. I just launched words on Moonshot, so it is like a co's channel, which just looks like launched a coin. And it has no official group. It's an issue for me for sure. I'm really curious to see how big are the communities of those coins. Like, are people just as active as on Pump.Fun coins or not? But this one is a chart, it just looks like it's dead, like to me. Because it's been 4 hours, it's at 40k, and there is no volume at the moment. So it's just a bit different, it's a bit unusual. This doesn't really fit my strategy. So let's see if we can find something else. So this right away looks way healthier at just 35k. It's making sort of higher lows here, that's nice to see. Just 2 hours old. The volume has gaps as well. However, it has always resurrected back. Like, people are coming back to trade here for sure. So I also want to learn, like eventually, what is the average when it comes to 24 hours volume, 1 hour volume, 6 hours volume? Because I've never looked at this from this perspective. I've always been looking at just Pump.Fun, just the casual volume indicator, as well as those transactions from the down below. So I'm now going to start tracking what are coins showing in terms of its volume in 1 hour and like 6 hours. This is very important, I feel like. But yeah, volume is kind of gappy here. Let's join the Telegram. Actually, no Telegram. There is no socials. And no website either. No website. So just Reddit, some sort of a link. So it's a meme. This is nice to see. Loki, the cat Pump.Fun killer. Everyday live streams marketing spends. Good, we will check out Loki eventually. This one as well looks so similar to the previous one, just from the chart, but the volume is an issue here for sure. And no socials whatsoever. So yeah, we just need to look at more established coins. because it's the same issue as with Degen Fund. I think that those new coins have very hard time migrating. So let's see how this platform actually is going to turn out. Like in the next day, 2 days, and like a week, that's going to be way more clear. Is this going to stay around, this Moonshot platform, or is it going to die just like Degen Fund? Just like this platform did like 3 weeks ago or something. It had massive hype around it for like 24 hours only, and then it's now completely nuked. But yeah, this from the chart sketchy, right? And here is no volume. I'm going to skip this one unless we can actually find a Telegram group, not a channel but a group. Looks like we can't. And one thing I'm going to do very quickly, it's a shame I forgot to do it, is I'm going to shout out the live stream very quickly to my Telegram coach channel, because we should be, oops, it's the wrong channel of mine. It was my second channel. So yeah, 50 people live. Welcome everyone. This will take just 30 seconds. It's just for the rest of my community to know that I'm actually live now. And join guys the free Telegram coach channel. I'm just providing free codes here as well as the Discord server. It's all completely free. Those are free resources just for you. And we also have the free course about Pump.Fun. So if you are new guys, it's going to be of great use to you. Like it has literally everything, like every tool, how Dex works, how Pump.Fun works, how Photon works, Trojan, how everything works. It really has everything, but this is just beginner only. So it's 40 plus minutes of beginner friendly, beginner level content, not really for advanced traders. It does not include any sort of strategic ways of making money, right? So it's just the beginner level. This one, we joined Telegram, right? Actually, no, we couldn't. There is no Telegram. It's an issue. 4 hours old, a bit of weird chart as you can see here. 32K, but look at this, right? Looks completely inorganic to me. I'm going to check out the Telegram. I'm just wondering why none of them actually have groups. They all just have the calls. I mean, not calls, but the channels where you can't really talk. It's just the developer who can talk. Ideally, you want to talk to the community. You want to, run the voice chat. That's so important. So I'm just wondering, are they not allowed to create groups right here to like put group links? They can only create channels and include channel links. Or are they just doing it intentionally for some reason? Let's try joining this group, hopefully. So we have a portal right here. Let's try. And guys, by the way, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. We finally found a group, by the way, with almost 500 members. So very abundant. I mean, that's a great number of people. And yeah, guys, if you're new, subscribe, because I'm going to be live streaming literally every single day. I mean, I've always have been live streaming for every day, literally. However, the last 3 days I did take a little break. So now I'm back to daily streaming, so subscribe, guys. So a bunch of, the community looks very active, a bunch of pinned messages, and the more the better. I'm just wondering about the utility, and we have a bot here, right? Community/bot. We can check this out. If this has utility, this very well might be a long-term play. And they're paying Dex tools here, Dex screen, right, I would guess. So looks good. Trendbot, so trending. This is the admin talking. Good developer, so playful send. Alright, quite a bunch of hype here, that's for sure. Looks quite promising. Doing the race here, which is basically training the muscle of the community. It's so important to show the coin, social engagement. If you want to look at X, you ideally want to see large numbers, right? So this is the idea behind this. I'm going to check out the website. And as I'm speaking, this is having a bounce from this baseline level. I guess we can call it the support. It launched at 120k and it bounced back exactly from 115k. So more or less, I mean, it has bounced from the level. As you can see here, 40% already. But let's check out the website. First, Moonshot scan starts the bot by scan. New tokens notifications injected into your Telegram Messenger. Very exciting. Like, I can already sense what is coming here. Finalized, you get fast call with our bot once token reach hard cap. Token reaches. So there is kind of broken English here, right? Once token reaches hard cap, or it might be correct, I don't know. Pre-finalized, check only real value tokens that already reached 90%. Check only real value tokens that already reached 90%. Custom, soon you can customize our bot by any metrics that you want. Interesting for sure. And this website, by the way, the interface, the look of it, just looks pleasing for the eyes. It looks great, Token Scan is a cutting-edge bot designed to help you identify and capitalize on the next big opportunities in the meme coin market. Tokenomics, contact address, looks very, very good. Let's check out if we can actually use the bot. This would be really, really good. So this is the link, right? Click below this link. So we need to join the group, which we have done. So we should find it from here. All right, it makes sense now. So they have different sections here. The general one, where everyone can talk. This is the core of the group, as you can see from here. And you can switch those sections. They have new tokens on Moonshot, and they're automatically sending you, I mean the software, the bot, is sending you all of the newly created tokens, literally once they are created. So this is meant to make your trading just way more convenient, way more feasible, essentially to save you some time, I guess. So all of those coins are very, very new. This one just launched like a few seconds ago. So pre-finalized, this, I'm not quite sure what means. Market cap, so it basically means they are about redeem level. Looks like it's just about to trade them. So this is very, very useful. Every single coin that reaches like 95%, they're automatically going to send you a message right here in this section, so you guys can utilize the redeem strategy. So if you find a great meme which is about to go to redeem, you can open it once it launches on redeem and trade it. So this definitely saves you loads of time, because you won't really need to search for those coins which are about to migrate yourself, but you can actually just look them up from here. Very convenient. Like, I'm going to start using this for sure if Moonshot is going to stay here. And this is finalized. So those are the coins which are actually have already migrated to Radium. So as you can see here, this coin scan, which is their coin, migrated to Radium like 50 minutes ago. Then before scan it was Molly, then it was Shoutouts. So a few coins have migrated already. Not that many, like every 30 minutes, every 45 minutes, I would say there is like one coin migrating, but this is great feature. This I'm for sure going to utilize, like even on our streams. This looks very nice. You can just look those coins up right from here. Let's quickly take a look. This, it said that it's about to migrate. but it says it's already been here for 40 minutes. So, oh yeah, so this was 50 minutes ago. So this was an old message. Didn't really catch it launching actually, like in real time, but we can see that this bot actually works. This bot works for sure. So, as you can see here, lots of members joining as well. Wow, literally every second. I mean, actually it's dumping down now. Very interesting. Very interesting. But this is promising. I mean, this might have some long-term potential for sure. Let's take a look at the chart. But keep in mind that all of this depends on the performance of the platform itself. So in that sense, it's kind of a gamble. Like, is this coin going to perform? It will if the platform is here to stay. It is just going to be more popular with even more good features, with good updates for sure. If the platform is staying and remains popular, then this coin as well is going to perform. But if the platform is going to go dry and no one is going to be trading, then of course this coin will be really quick to die. But so far, this already could have literally been 2x. It dumped down from the it bounced back from the perfect level right here, from the baseline, from the support, and did 2x already. So looks good. The volume is still here, even though downshifting, downtrending. It's still kicking back in short term, as you can see right here. In the last 5 minutes, 17k, I would say completely sufficient. This also looks good. So volume looks very nice here. That's for sure. This is 6 minutes, so let's take a look at this one. Number one trending right now. I'm actually wondering whether Moonshot has this King of the Hill feature. So it looks like they don't. Like there is no King of the Hill. But those right here, like this trending and rising, are the free marketing. So that's basically free spotlight for your coin. So 56k, 55k, 71% in, number one, 6 minutes ago. And people are selling here too. Interesting, someone bought for 1.3k, then for 2k. So some sketchy big transactions here for sure. Yeah, this is a bit sketchy. 1.2k, 1.3, 1.3, 2.5, 2.1.2. So yeah, this is sketchy for sure. And this literally is a first transaction, so it must be the developer. We'll skip this one. Baseline, what I mean by baseline is basically the price it was launched at on Radium. So coins, for some reason, let me actually switch it to market cap to have some more clarity here. But they should be launching on Radium at 65k or 55k. Let's quickly verify this to be sure. So it's changing, 66k right now. This is the point when the coins migrate, and they should launch at 66k on Radium. However, I can see that every single coin has for some reason launched from 100k. But what I mean by baseline is the market cap the coin launches at. So 100k is the baseline market cap, as you can see right here, and as well as the support level. I mean, it bounced back from exactly at this level. So now we know this is support level right here. And let's see if it reverses, it makes higher lows. This could be very interesting for sure. Let's now explore some more established coins. I assume that all of them are Moonshot migrations like Mooncat, but Stan is a popular request. I'm going to start with this one. Is Moonshot Act safe? Can rocks, farms, etc. still happen? Yeah, of course, there is no real way to prevent that. So it's unruggable in a sense that liquidity can't be really pulled out and the tokens can't be minted by the developer. So in that sense, it's unroggable, like Pump.Fun. However, different wallets, jitters, all of this can still happen. So it's just the same as Pump.Fun. It's no different whatsoever. It's no different. I could have bought Matrix thing at launched. Yeah, I mean it looked bullish but a bit sketchy. Like the first transaction by the developer, it was literally in thousands, like 1.3 thousand, and he owned like dozens of percent for sure. So it is a rock coin for sure, I would assume. Yeah, quite many chats in the live chat. I appreciate you guys chatting, being here. Can't really read all of them. I'll check chat every now and then. Like every now and then I'll revert back to chat and see what you guys are saying. But I'll of course keep my eyes on our coins and on the platform. So this chart looks very interesting. It's a Stan coin. So we have Stanley Cup on Solana. It went like 100 million all-time high. Currently like at 5 million only. So it's a standard catch right here. First cat on Moonshot. This is why it's pumping. So their marketing is that there's the first cat on Moonshot. So this is going to get very established actually. If Moonshot happens to perform in the near future, I would assume that the first cat on Moonshot as well is going to perform. Now we're approaching the resistance level. As you can see, here's the first all-time high. Then here we did have a breakthrough. There was momentum, volume kicked in. However, let's take a look how little was this push. This was only 30%, and I'm usually looking at 40 in order to make my resistance support level flip at least 40%. Because anything lower than 40, it just means that there is less volume and less momentum. And that's very important. Hence this call rejected. It went only 30%, not enough momentum, a rejection, and now it's retesting the resistance again. So two things, of course. First scenario, it can reject and just go down below and try again later. Or the one that we want to see ideally would be a support to a resistance support level flip. If it happens to break through proper 40% this time, then this is something to look at for sure. Volume looks great. 41k volume is very abundant. 1k members, very good. So lots of members, and the market cap as well is good. I mean 800k, it means that the coin is completely tradable. It has enough structure, it's well established, it's top 3, so it's well tradable coin. Holding this for long term, I wouldn't be so sure about that. But we know we can trade this coin. I just wish we found socials because I can't really see them from here. So we will keep an eye on our two coins, Scan, Stan, and let me open the next coin from the DEX screener top trending. And if you're new guys, subscribe with notifications and join the free Discord. It's completely free and you guys can ask me any questions that you want any time of the day because I'm active on Discord all day long. And of course you can talk to other members of the community and connect, learn together, trade together, you can chill. We have sections to chill so you guys can share a place and you can find some place if you want to as well. So there is literally everything. And there is the exclusive member only access as well, which I've now raised the price to. It still shows the old price like 37, but it is 47 now. And this will go up even more. It's just that I think it's actually very undervalued. Like people sell courses for like 500 or 1k, but here I have my Pump.Fun course, literally everything covered, 2 hours worth of content for literally 47. Of course you get the premium calls right here, which is more or less 3 calls a day, depending on the state of the market, and our members make their money back with just 1 or 2 calls. And of course about learning, growing together, we're learning technical analysis and you guys can talk to me. So all of those benefits, if you guys are interested, The first link in the description. The first link in the description. Now let's keep going and analyze this coin right here. It's sitting right at the support level. It fell through just a little bit. In this coin's case, we need a rectangle because a trend line won't really be enough right here. We have quite a large room in this support zone. But as you can see here, this coin has first wave, then it recovered, tried to go for another wave, established a new local top, then again rejected, lower high, and here again another lower high, rejection, and then it finally broke through, so a new local high. So far it hasn't even broken through its original all-time high. It's again trading bearish short term, but this is strong level right here. So if it bounces, good, this would be good. However, if it falls through, all of this would be invalidated and the structure would just be ruined. The bullish momentum would be gone. So it's crucial to look whether we're going to see a bounce here. And I would consider getting in at a higher low. So we first want a confirmation because it can go both ways. It can fall through or it can bounce. So what we are looking for is, first of all, volume. If volume kicks in, then if this can make such higher low, this would be a nice dip to get into. So you can see confirmation, first of all, a bounce, and then a higher low. So double confirmation of a bullish uptrend would be nice here. Definitely a tradable coin. So $600K in market cap, under 1 million. That's quite good. That's good market cap to trade. I'm not sure why I went to Pump.Fun. This was just like automatic. But let's go to DEX screener again. And this coin, let's take a look. So if this coin actually falls through the level, same thing, right? It will have a very hard time recovering. This could make a higher low now, which would be ideal if you wanted to trade this coin. However, if it falls through, we can consider it dead, because below this support level, the only one that we have is literally in a free fall. It would be if it happens to go down and reject. Let's take a look. So we are going to open a few new coins. I'm going to take a look at this. We saw this earlier at 55K or something, already at 70K. So let's take a look. Is this a Moonshot coin? Can't really see it. And by the way, this coin scan, as you can see here, Moonshot scan, cutting edge, but they're running marketing. So they are taken seriously for sure. As you can see here, Mooncat as well. So quite a bunch of Moonshot advertisements, very nice. But this does not say it's a Moonshot coin. So I'm going to skip that one. Radium. Scam, by the way. Just a very quick warning, guys. Take a look at this chart. Very unorganic. 4 hours old and $50 million in market cap. It's just crazily scammy. So this still says that it has been launched on Radium. So it's a moon coin, but not really from the Moonshot platform. This as well is Radium. Let's see if we can find something from Moonshot. So we should filter this. We should be able to filter this for sure. All platforms, we can choose Moonshot, hopefully. Let's see if we can find Moonshot right here. But this would be very, very clutch. Really clutch. Can you guys see Moonshot? Because I can't. Moonriver, Moonbeam, but no Moonshot. Oops, clicked on the wrong thing. Let's take a look. So can we find Moonshot from here? Not really. Like if we click on this, it's just going to send us to the website, right? Yeah, So let's do it manually. We should take a look at the coin called first, which was their official coin. Very interesting. They don't have any plans for it as of right now. But 2 days ago, loads of volume. So definitely looks interesting. If you're new guys, subscribe with notifications. So we have this coin right here. The first thing I see that is that this actually has this support level. It had this low right here, and then it went back. Wow, actually like 7 or 8%. I mean 7 or 8x. And then from this level right here, which is the support, it had just about the same pump. So this could have been a 7x trade, just if you know support and resistance levels, which are incredibly easy to identify. So TA definitely works. Like even this so basic thing, like this support level, was a crucial thing to look at when it comes to this chart, right? So now we have lower highs right here, is trending bearishly short term. So I wouldn't say there is a trading opportunity right now, but it's something to look at for sure. And look at this pump. I mean, this, if you happen to be an insider of this coin, like if you happen to know somehow that Dex Screener is going to come out with this platform, and if you bought in just a little bit earlier than they launched the platform, this could have been like 10,000x or something, like 90,000%. I'm not sure how many x is this, but this could have been a crazy thing. So insiders most likely bought in those levels. So what you might want to do, what you can do, is do research here. Who bought early and track their wallets. Go to soulscan.io. So this is an opportunity for you guys to find some insider traders. But the coin looks interesting. This one as well. So this one actually made a higher low. And the volume clearly still is surging, still very abundant. The coin still looks very, very interesting. This is bullish long term. Not quite sure which one you mean, because we have already checked out quite a bunch of coins. Let's quickly take a look at this one. Yeah, I was looking at this earlier, potential for a potential reversal, but it just fell through and invalidated its uptrend. So nothing really interesting anymore. We're going to go back to Moonshot as well as Pump.Fun. Now there is this coin Billy, which is something you should keep an eye on for sure, because it bounced right from this golden pocket. And the golden pocket on Fibonacci is below this 0.618 level and above this 0.786 level. So this was a golden pocket, the best dip you could possibly buy into. It's now making those beautiful higher lows, and it's already up 2x for the people who bought at this dip right here. It of course aligned with this magnificent support level that we have converging with the Fibonacci, which is a double sign for us. But I'm going to close this coin. It's not quite in the topic, but here as well, I'm curious to see a higher low, because coin still has sufficient volume. It is a mooncat, it's in the trend. We have the Moonshot platform and we have the Catamera, so a very powerful combination here. And there is a small bounce which we're witnessing, but it needs to be stronger. That's 23-25%, pretty good. It has to be stronger. This needs to continue with its momentum and stand, as you can see here, rejected from the resistance, but it's now trying again. And now it looks so bullish that it most likely will break through this resistance. So it's something to look at. stand right now might be a trade very soon if it goes beyond the resistance. Let's open the Moonshot platform again. Let's take a look at some coins. Already streaming for 1 hour. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the live stream because it sure is exciting to me. I'm going to check out this coin, for example, why not? And then we're going to switch to Pump.Fun. We're going to look at your shows in the live chat. 17 minutes, 35k in the market cap. Volume looks consistent. Can developers sell? They should be able to do so, yeah. Developers are able to sell, I'm pretty sure. So this coin right now looks completely legit because there are people buying and people selling. So that is great for sure. The volume looks great. Let's try and see if there is a telegram. It still can rock just like Pump.Fun. Yeah, it's an issue which I'm afraid we can't really solve. So Degen Fund did something interesting. What they did is actually allowed the developers to put a limit on how much a person can buy from one wallet. So basically, as a developer, you can launch a coin and set a limit of 1 SOL maximum buying. So we have a healthy distribution and no jitters. So it was a great function. However, there is no such feature in Pump.Fun. But they do need to experiment. So this coin just 26 members. And I don't really know if it's good for Moonshot coins or not. We need something to compare to, and they barely have Telegram groups for some reason. Yeah, for some reason they barely have any groups. So I would say it's below average. Just 27 members is very little. No voice chat, no nothing. But this bot that we found, we now have 9 coins about to migrate. 9 coins. And it's just the state coin, it looks like. So it's just setting the state coin a bunch of times. And over 100 coins have been created, as you just saw. So there are loads of people using the platform and no new migrations. So this is unfortunate. No new migrations, but the tokens group count, member count itself is really growing. 600 members already. We saw this group at 480 and it has grown since quite a bit. This one I'm going to close and we'll keep this open just to look for some coins every now and then. But I'm now going to open Pump.Fun. We're going to have some more fun because Pump.Fun we love, it's the classic. I think Pump.Fun is always going to stay. And yeah, here we're possibly making a higher low. As you can see here, it very well might reverse. Let's keep an eye on this coin. You guys always do your own research. Very important. I like Moonshot already better than Pump.Fun. Yeah, good. Rather use this and Pump. They need to ban OF advertisers too. Someone said it's live chat. So this one might be interesting. And the most important thing Pump.Fun has to do is fix the platform. Fix the servers, because I can't even open this particular coin for some reason. It's just glitching every now and then. Just that I can't open the platform, the website, can't open any coins. And this seems to be the case right now too. I'm quickly going to take a look at X, whether Dex Screener has tweeted something new. Nothing new, but they're getting loads of engagement. So loads of engagement, that's great free marketing. That we love to see. They have already built up the socials, the trust. So the only thing is funneling people to the Moonshot's platform. And there have been some other alternatives too. Like I don't quite remember, but some kind of meme chan, I think. Meme chan. Let's try it. memechan.com. I've seen this during my previous live stream. Someone showed me this one. Typed it the wrong way. memechan.com. Let's try if it works. Let's see if it's the website. And this is another alternative to Pump.Fun, which I discovered quite recently. Nope, I don't have the right name, but there are more versions, more Pump.Fun alternatives basically. They're just not really that famous, not really that known. We'll check out this one. Open a new tab. It already has some transactions 2 minutes ago. This is why this could be attractive. 17k market cap. Big sell, 1.5k. So very sketchy. And this was the developer. He bought for 300. As you can see here, it's his same wallet and already sold. This one. So yeah, it was a complete rug pull. It's memechan.gg. Alright, perfect. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you a lot for letting me know. And this is another version, another option where you can trade, but I'm not sure how much volume this has. I'm not sure if it's dry or not. It looks like there have been a bunch of coins which literally hit multi-million-dollar market caps from here too. But look at this interface, right? This is my biggest issue with the platform. It's just not really that good, unfortunately. As simple as that. It doesn't really look aesthetically pleasing, to use. This as well looks so simple. It looks like internet 20 years ago. So yeah, this one was a complete rug pull. This one looks healthier. At 6.6k, 2 hours, so it's a slow moving type of coin. And the chart looks more or less healthy. So let's take a look. And there are small transactions, so developer bought in with just 5 USD dollars. This is nothing. I'm just wondering why is every transaction so little? It looks a bit sketchy just from that aspect, really. Let's take a look at this one. I'm going to close this risky coin. Take a look at this. It looks like AI picture, AI art. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, very ugly like 4chan. Yeah, just not really a good interface. So someone is shilling Loki. Let's quickly take a look if we can find that coin. Make sure to clarify what is the market cap of Loki. Is it this one right here? Loki 170k. Seems like a popular show. Or this one, 14 days ago. Andrew Tate's coin. Nope, it's not this one. This one has just 3k dollars in market cap. So it's Loki the cat. Let me quickly take a look at this show. It's a redeem launch, and by the way, I have to point out that the chart does look attractive. It's just higher lows, and it's been going up every single day. So it was launched on 20th of June, we can say 21st actually, and in 4 days has been going up day by day, so every single day. There is no structure to examine, so we don't really know what are the levels here. We don't have the support. We actually kind of do have the support. Like right here is the only kind of level I can find. But besides that, there is not really much structure. As you can see right here, there would be the support level for this particular coin. Not really precise, but this is what we got here. Volume looks great here, but because the slow moving coin, the 5 minute 1 hour volume really can't be that high, so it's acceptable. what we got to look at is 6-hour volume and 24-hour volume, which I have to say 6-hour volume is still very small. But just from the chart, the coin looks like it has some potential. But you got to do the background research here too. Join the socials, check out what is the coin about, is the team hardworking, because it's very nice to see that the coin actually is performing 4 days in a row. I think that the team must be great in that case. So this, we can actually see a resistance support level flip, but I mean, what are we doing here? It's just 5.5 kilo market cap coin. It's obviously not going to follow those levels whatsoever, but let's take a look at this still. So yeah, just 12 holders. I wouldn't trade this coin at all. Just very new, very fresh. Moonshot will be good, but not a killer. Yeah, it's just great to have multiple options to trade on, right? So if Pump.Fun doesn't work, or if it sucks, if there are new methods to rug pull, or if it just, I don't know, shuts down, it's just good to have those different options. Meme-chan, GG, this Moonshot now, great. The more options, the better. What is the Pump.Fun killer? I just got here. So yeah guys, for the new people, Dex Screener launched this new platform, which is now the competitor of Pump.Fun. So all you got to do is go to Dex Screener, then you will see this right here in the left hand corner. You click on the Moonshot and you'll get this platform open right on Dex Screener. So it's from Dex Screener. This is some great trust. I mean, we can trust the guys, I would assume. So it's nice. I mean, they have the trust, the reputation for being a #1 meme coin track platform, you know, for the charts. So they might have very good success with their new Moonshot platform. So 30K 2 hours ago, but just 16 holders. And there's a developer bought for 1.1K, which is 9 SOL, and then someone bought for 10 SOL. So this is sketchy. Everyday life, tomorrow at 40 live again, pays, ads and marketing. Yeah, I mean, this coin looks great. Low-key, from the chart it looks great. So this one is making higher lows, this is great to see. And this again rejected from the resistance here. Let's open this one. Looks good, 64 transactions, and this is what I'm looking at now. So I'm looking at what is the transaction amount of on a coin. Only thing is in Pump.Fun you can disable the fees if you want to buy, but on Moonshot it's a minimum 1% slippage. Where can we even check this? So slippage 15 is the default, minimum is 1. But yeah, if you guys don't know, slippage is just so transaction goes through. So it's not really the fee that you pay here. It's just that you want it to be higher. If you want transactions to go through, you do want to keep it lower if your strategy is that you don't want volatility. In that case, you just want to put lower slippage. But to my knowledge, slippage isn't a fee. So yeah, slippage is fine. And usually like 15% to 20% is good. But this coin looks weird from the chart. And as you can see here, no volume. Like 2 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago, and 43 minutes ago. So there are big gaps. Very bad. So Pump.Fun works now. This is perfect. This coin is at 25K. Very nice to see. No socials though, it's an issue, but it's in the camera. This great. 13% the bubble map. So someone is being sneaky here, and it's a developer as we can see here. So he bought from one wallet 13%, 13.5, and then he sent it to two different wallets. So I wouldn't trust the developer because of this, and people are saying rug. So we'll skip this coin. We'll completely skip the coin. So I'll open quite a bunch of coins so we can actually speed run them. And I do have to point out that my voice is a bit weird at the moment because I'm having loads of allergies right now during the summer. But I can feel that my nose is quite stiff or like stuck, I'm not sure how to say it. Just not a great state, physically. But it's fine, I can completely stream, just that it's not really my best performance. So very simple website here. Let's check the bubble map. If you're new guys, subscribe with notifications. Join the free Discord, the free Telegram. Check out every free resource that we have on this channel. They're all in the pinned live chat message. And if you want the exclusive access with the daily calls and of course with the Pump.Fun course is the first link in the description. Now this is a scam. As you can see here, they're asking for me to log in, and this is like a bot which is custom made. So a complete scam. Be aware of that. And I found the link right from here. And no wonder that this rock pool right in front of our eyes. Even this right here was a rock pool. Like, if you have someone like a bot asking you to log in, do not ever do it. And those comments are all fake as well. I've been noticing that in the past week, rock pooling developers have started doing this a lot. Just with different wallets spamming those fake messages. So it's an octopus, and it might be interesting because animals, creatures, all of those guys are all trending, like always. And to my knowledge, we don't have an octopus yet. So Octi looks like a great name. I mean, it sounds like a great name. Very simple website. Actually, you can scroll and see a bunch of memes. And that's great. That's quite a bunch of effort here. Was the website still, I would say, is average? Dex is paid. And this is another new tool that you guys can use, which you should use, which I covered in my previous live stream. And the tool is called Check Dex XYZ, to my knowledge. Let's quickly try this out. XYZ. Yes, let me quickly check it out. What was the website's name? So check Dex XYZ. Let's copy this to our different browser very quickly. We're actually going to use this tool. And how this tool works is checkdex.xyz is that you have to paste the token's address in the search bar, and it will tell you right away whether a coin's DEX has been prepaid or not. And it's somehow like AI, I don't know how, but it gives you an answer instantly. So now you don't really have to search in the friends section, in the group, or even ask the developer to show proof of DEX prepaid. You can actually verify this yourself, which is just way more convenient, saves you time, and you can avoid getting baited into those scammy fakey dakies, So people here are saying it's a scam. Let's take a look at this at 33K. Pump.Fun servers are not working for me. Yeah, it's the same for me too. It's like it sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. Like every 10 minutes, it's shifting. This as well was a rock pool. Wow. Like you guys just saw, right, how quickly it went up. Like it updated in real time. We opened the coin at like in this spot right here at like 10k, I would assume. Then it went to literally pre-radium level at 50k, and then it completely dumped to oblivion. It is just that the developer sold is the cabal. As you can see here, 12 so, 5 so, 3.5, 6.7, such large cells. And usually you can see all of this and predict this from the beginning. So if you see a bunch of sketchy transactions, like big amounts next to each other, this might be sketchy. So this wallet right here called Jeet sold 11 or 12 so, and he bought in 1.6, and the guys next to him also sold right next to him. So this was where the sketchy activity happened. Like those wallets right here are all probably cabal. Going to close it, and this looks way more legit. So just from the chart, just been around for way longer. Clearly not a new coin. Now as the celebrity dog. Welcome to the efficient account. Let's take a look. So it's a quite popular dog on social media, on Instagram to be more precise. And it's cat season as well as the dog season. So those are going to be still here, still performing, and it's like a long-term trend. Dogs are never really going to go away. So right here we saw DEX proof, but now we can actually verify this ourselves too. So DEX screener is not paid for this coin, even though from this thread section they're claiming it has been paid. So that is the issue here, guys. That is the issue here. We can see the proof, the links, the screenshots. However, right here, it says it's not paid. So let's see if it actually needs some time to load maybe. Nope, it still says not paid. So yeah, it clearly looks like a bait and it's sketchy. DEX is being paid live, bullish CTO. Interesting. Let's take a look if we can join the Telegram from here. So Shark Taco, is it on Pump.Fun or is it Moonshot coin? So this has loads of members, 600 members, but no Pump.Fun coins has this much members with that sort of market cap. So clearly, from here as well, it looks very sketchy, and there is no voice chat either. And there is no one talking besides the admin. Let's see if we can talk here. Nope, can't talk. So this is sketchy. DEX most likely is not paid. They're trying to bait you in. The Telegram is not really, you can't really talk in there. And the member count is fake. So back to back, it's like a third or fourth rock pool in a row. This is quite crazy, I have to say. Pump.Fun. So Shark Taco was a shill from the live chat. Let's take a look. Taco, right? Shark Taco. So the picture looks kind of good. Looks like not AI made, right? It's like a custom handmade. It just looks too good to be true almost. Very good art if it's actually handmade. Sponsored by Hog CTO. So this was a pre-launch. It was launched like as a pre-launch. So there was hype around the project even before they launched it. Let's take a look. Rock 17%. So someone might be pointing out to the bubble map here. So developer is holding 9% here. At least 9 that we know of. So there might be even more that we don't really know of. "75 members, space promoting Shark Taco in 4 minutes." So people are being hyped here, they're being bullish, they're talking, they're active, that's great. But I would say the coin is kind of uncertain, just because the chart doesn't really, look all that bullish. It's obviously a continuous uptrend, but very little structure here. Like there are points with low volume, which are sketching me out just a little bit, as you can see here, like right here, here, and here, of course. So yeah, a bit sketchy. The art, I'm not sure if it's AI or not. Let's take a look at DEX. I would just say it's uncertain. It's just that it doesn't really scream bullish all over it, but I can't really tell if it's a bad play either. So it's about average, uncertain. Check DEX says that it's not prepaid. So Moonshot, let's take a look of Shark Taco on Moonshot. Let's take a look. So 2 minutes ago, 6.2k. Was it you who launched the token, or did you just find the token? Could be a play. I mean, just because of the Shark Taco performing on Pump.Fun, is basically a replica on Moonshot, which is kind of using the exact same idea. So I'm not quite sure whether this actually would perform, but I do have to say that it's a good try. It might perform. It very well might perform. Let's take a look. You found it. Nice. I don't think it's really moving. This is an issue. 3 minutes ago. And the volume, just a few transactions. Yeah, I wouldn't really get into this actually. I mean, if you get in, the most you can lose here is like 30%, 20%, because it's right at the baseline market cap. So this is what's great about Pump.Fun and of course about Moonshot, is there is this safety net after which you can't really lose. So this coin completely rock pulled. Very, very unfortunate, because it was very, very promising coin with a great bottom. Going to close it, and now this as well rejected right from the resistance level, and this looks like might be the only one actually pulling a reversal. And guys, it was a magnificent live stream, 1 hour 30 minutes. We covered this Moonshot platform, we covered Pump.Fun coins, we found some good potential plays like this coin number, like first like a number, but it's made by the developers of Moonshot as well as Dex Screener. And this like the first cat on Moonshot, so might be pretty interesting as well. But I'm going to end the live stream here. It's kind of hard for me to talk at this point because I can feel my nose getting way more stiffer. Kind of running nose because of the allergies. But subscribe guys for notifications, come back for more. We're going to stream again tomorrow. Join the free Discord or the exclusive one, which includes free calls, more or less free calls a day, Pump.Fun course. And the price is going to go up soon, like 5 days, I would say, more or less, depending on how many people manage to join. So first link is in the description. All the links are also in the description or in the live chat pin message. Stay safe guys, stay fun, and come back for more.